Good morning, my friend. Rich Lohman here with your thought of the day. Happy Wednesday to you. As always, I love to say this, but it's Passport to Growth Day. I love getting together with our tribe, discussing the lesson this week. This week was maturity is the value in learning from our setbacks and our mistakes and achieving more success. Good morning, Danny Joe. Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Craig. Happy hump day, Craig. Absolutely. Good morning, Kelly. So often I get engaged in thought around how I either aspire to or how I do from somebody else's perspective help someone when it comes to coaching. And so this thought of the day from the thought and the word clarity is from the coaching philosophy and methodology that I use, where there are 5 consistent C's to success. And the first one is clarity. Good morning to each of you guys as you jump in here. So I'm going to share a couple thoughts on clarity because I'm about to launch a new laser spot on coaching program that's going to be affordable to all. But Noel Rosos said, it's about helping people achieve clarity and develop resilience in the face of adversity. I want to make a difference by guiding people towards a more fulfilling life. I couldn't say that anymore. Woohooing is living your life to the fullest. So I love the quote and I love what Noel stands for. And I agree with her. I want to make a difference in people's lives and help them get clarity and develop the resilience to go after their goals, their dreams. Brian Tracy said, lack of clarity is the primary reason for failure in business and personal life. And I hear this all the time from clients. I just want more clarity from so-and-so. And so what we aspire to do is go after 5 things when we talk about clarity. And it's not an easy thing to walk through. We have to, spend some time in each of the 5 points. So the first thing is obvious. It's called turning on your GPS. Know where you are in every facet of what your focal point is. So if it's your life, then you have 7 or 8 checkpoints of how are you financially, how are you relationally, how are you recreationally, how are you with your spouse or significant other, how are you with family and friends, how are you in your career, and you can rate yourself and say, this is where I'm at, this is what's going on. Because at that point, you start asking additional questions like, what do I like about where I'm at? What do I dislike about where I'm at? But clarity is about turning on the GPS and acknowledging with truth and honesty everything that is in your life, whether it's good or bad. The second point of it is then know where you're going. And that's about establishing and eliminating your memory and eliminating other faculties, but using your imagination and saying, what if? Wouldn't it be awesome if? And those are questions to solicit the imagination. I like to say that there's the magic wand theory that says if time, money, and education were not limiting factors, what would you want to do with your life in each of these areas? And I start to have people brainstorm and imagine things. The third thing is knowing your plan to get there. If you know where you're at and you know where you want to go and you create a plan to get there, you're going to be met with successes and failures in your plan. You're going to continue to adjust your plan and move towards where it is you want to go in each facet of your life. So knowing where you are, knowing where you want to go, and knowing your plan to get there. After that, it's more that those are more big picture thinking. It gets into the daily thinking for me, and it's knowing who you want to be each day. I program my phone and I look at my phone as a checkpoint reminder constantly through the course of the day. I don't open the phone per se, but who do I want to be each day? I want to be somebody that lives their life to the fullest. I want to be somebody that loves people and loves people unconditionally. And I want to be somebody that learns every day, engage with people and I learn from them. I read books. I do everything I can to learn new things. That's who I want to be. But who I want you to be. And the 5th point is knowing what you want to be for others each day. That is clarity. If you establish it now and then aim for it, you have clarity of who you want to be for others. And for me, it's simple. I want to show each of you, everyone that I come across, that I care. I want to show each of you and everyone I come across that I want to help. And then the last part of it is I want to show through my character, through my actions, that I can earn your trust. Now I have a lot of clarity about who I am, where I want to go, what's my plan, and what do I want the people around me to feel. And that establishes so much clarity that it's just go execute. It's just go do what I say I want to do. So my encouragement is, if you want more clarity in your business and in your life, create some structure around establishing clarity. My clarity also comes from my relationship with God, and the favorite verse when it comes to it is Romans chapter 12, verse 2, which is, do not conform to the patterns of this world, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve God's will, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. So that, my friends, is clarity. And that is one of 5 steps to achieving and establishing the plan to have the best life, the most fulfilling life. But it all starts with having clarity and having a vision for your life. So I appreciate all of your comments, each of you, as you guys go off on this. This is awesome. And I can't wait to share with you a little bit of the detail and depth of confidence tomorrow. Take care and have a great day.